What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Desi Lux here to put your bit in a Cobra Clutch. You know what's up? Hey, today we checking out. I seen Dante react to this, and I saw like the first couple seconds of this, and I said, "This looks like a fire video. I want to check it out for myself." So I'm gonna watch this, and then maybe after I finish editing and all, uploading all that shit, I'll go watch Dante's video. How good graphics killed video games. Man, oh man, I have so many opinions on this. I might pause a lot in this video. I'm gonna just let y'all know right now. So if y'all wanna go check it out, this is a Circle Tunes HD vid. Y'all show him some love. I'm gonna sub them right now, matter of fact, and I'm gonna like the video. Support Circle Tunes, man. Let's see this.
You're watching this video most likely from a phone, possibly a computer or a TV, and if you're really freakish, maybe even a smartwatch.
Hey man, you okay? What are you doing here? Everything all right at home?
But regardless of your chosen device, all of them are made up of a combination of red, blue, and green blips, tricking your stupid reptilian brain that what you're seeing is real, three-dimensional, and filled with millions of colors. And since gaming consoles and displays have grown and evolved over time, gaming has tried to keep up, and for decades it did, with enormous graphical leaps that would genuinely, instantly antiquate what came before it.
Should I play Snake Eater, man? Might have to play that, bro. I gotta finish the games I'm already playing right now, though.
From arcades to in-home gaming to crazy visuals in your pocket. But if you're growing up now or just getting into gaming in the last 10 or so years, you would have seen modern games go from this to this. But somehow the prices to make and play these things have gone from this to this. What? We are no longer living in a time of meaningful graphical evolution, and half the time we seem to be going straight fucking backwards with them.
Oh man, he talking right now. Yo, bro, these games have become a lot more surface layer, a lot less substance. Half the time, not even half the time, most of the time, the fucking trailer for the game is actually better than the game. What the fuck, bro? I done seen game trailers. I was like, oh, this shit look hard, but it's not gameplay. And then by the time you actually see gameplay of the game, which a lot of these games don't even put gameplay trailers out because they don't want you to see the shit, because as soon as you see it, you realize this game is fucking awful and they will not get no money from me. You end up buying the shit and it's fucking ass. Oh, you talking right now?
Monstrously higher development costs too. But why, when we look back at two different titles, really from any era, one development costs too. But why, when we look back at two different titles, really from
Yo, I might have to play this. I never played this, but this game was always super fire to me. I might have to play this. Let me know if y'all want to see videos on that.
Any era, one striving for realism and the other a defined art style, we reliably get the same conclusion. One will soon be replaced by a slightly different looking, equally as expensive to produce product, but style is forever.
Damn, look at the animation.
Ray tracing! I'm sorry, that seemed a little aggressive, but I'm being serious. We've spent years and millions of dollars trying to get reflections and lighting to look slightly better for a very small number of systems and hardware, and all we got was an unoptimized setting that half the time nukes your frame rate so you can take really pretty screenshots and play the game in an objectively worse manner.
Hey, hi,
yeah,
why don't we put the same time and energy into researching a better optimization strategy so everyone can enjoy every...
This isn't coming from someone that can't run it. I have a top-of-the-line gamer PC, and still the first thing I do when I start a game is turn off motion blur and ray tracing. Wow, now it's actually a good game that runs and looks good!
Bro, he's not lying. He is not lying, bro. Because I spent a good grip on my PC. Like, I wouldn't say it's... Well, actually, my shit would be considered top of the line. Bro, there are so many games that I end up playing that I just have to go right to the settings and tweak because it's fucking terrible, bro. You can't even run the fucking game, especially because I be on stream too. Twitch.tv/DesiLux. I be on stream, fucking trying to stream the game while I'm playing it, and it's fucking like skipping and all this other bullshit. What the fuck is going on? I just want to play a fucking good game. Motherfucker, this shit can be... Oh my god, the shit does not have to be fucking insane fucking oh my god, I'm about to bust fucking graphics. I would much rather have good graphics, insane game. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of not even 9, 10 times out of 10. Give me the fucking game over the graphics. I'm so sick of these games that's all graphics and no substance, bro.
But check this out.
Mario and Unreal Engine 5. But the
Unreal Engine,
for or against
Jesus.
this, for me, doesn't only come from a place of aesthetic, because I'm sure with time it'll eventually get better. It also comes from a financial one. The entire.
What the fuck?
I'm sure with time it'll eventually get better. It also comes from a financial.
Why did it go from third person to first person? That shit is ass. That shit would piss me off.
And higher gaming industry are
I would be so hot.
trying to make their games look.
What did that say?
AA and higher gaming industry are frantically.
RTX hair technology? Man, get the fuck out of my face. Who the fuck cares about RTX fucking hair technology? That shit is fucking
games
ass.
Look as
That shit is
ridiculously
trash.
next-gen as possible. But newsflash, dipshits, the next gen doesn't fucking exist anymore.
Video versus gaming.
We've reached gargantuan levels of diminishing returns here, but we're somehow
Oh my
simultaneously
God.
chasing
Thank
the
you.
dragon of progress with 100 times more money than ever before. Development costs have ballooned by tens of millions of dollars, which means the prices of games have ballooned with it. Everyone is frantically spending every resource for 1% improvements, and temp jobs, layoffs, and rotating
terrible.
doors are common in the gaming industry now. But I know I don't need to explain how horrible the current game development landscape is, but maybe you haven't considered some of the reasons as to why it exists. Many companies have fallen in love with the video part more than the game part. See, the AAA gaming industry loves marketing, often more than developing. They love flashy trailers, banner ads, slogans, catchphrases, and numbers on a screen that mean absolutely nothing because it allows them to pander to their shareholders.
We are the future! They are the stupid...
Oh man, the new AI-powered glunch board with 90 billion terashits of mega slop! You'll be blasting off it!
This is a fantastic video. He is preaching right now. Like, the shit he's saying is really hitting me in my chest because I'm so fucking tired of what the fuck these game developers do. Bro, we do not care. We do not care, which is why you spend all these hundreds of millions of dollars on the game and you're fucking barely breaking even. And a lot of times they're not even breaking even because motherfuckers don't want this shit. That's why a lot of people go like the indie route now. Like, the indie route has never been more common than it is nowadays because of shit like this.
14,000 frames of... What are you playing?
It's a 2D Metroidvania that honestly could probably run on a Sega Saturn.
It's unsustainable from the development to the marketing. Attempting to optimize your futuristic next-gen title for 1,000
Hey,
different
I'ma play
rates
that,
and
though.
brands of hardware is a logistical
Not gonna lie, I'ma play
nightmare,
this.
And the price of that nightmare is passed
I
on
just
to
gotta
the
see the
consumer
James
in
Buck.
either rising costs or broken games. Accessibility matters, optimization matters. Video games were never supposed to cost hundreds of millions of dollars. But now that they
Facts.
do, we should be striving for more innovative gameplay, ways to connect people and push the boundaries on what makes a video game fun.
Oh, but the trailer and the extremely curated gameplay reveal look so good, right? Look at the reflective puddle!
Oh, fuck. I don't look at the bottles. Do not look at the bottle.
Man, this is a great video.
Like video games, you know what else is also expensive to produce? Animation. And I actually like to pay my team and make sure that they have food.
I did not say you could have 2 hot dogs!
This video is sponsored by Crystal of Atlan and their new crossover with Digimon. What? Crystal of Atlan is a
shout
brand
out to you,
no
my
combat
boy.
legitimately feels
Get that money.
really good here. Which brings me to the
I
new
respect
Digimon
it.
collaboration sponsoring this one. Go and send them some love for supporting your boy. Back to the video. Biblioblames, shockingly, actually haven't been impacted by inflation as much as you may think. In the 90s, PS1 games were $50 and Nintendo 64 games were often 60 to 70 fucking dollars.
What?
Fun fact, that's actually where the 64 comes from because it was 64, never mind. Adjusted for inflation, that would be like $100 to nearly $150 a
Wow. That's fucking crazy. Games were $50 and $60 back then? Who the fuck? That's crazy. So it really makes you feel like, damn, like, these games really have... I mean, it's a lot of fucking money. But it really doubled in price. if you're getting like a deluxe or some shit like that. But shit. Wow. I never thought about that.
Pop for each game.
No, that guy was goddamn clay fighter.
Wait, hold up, this game rules. But the cost to make and market a game now is like nothing we've ever seen before. Halo 3's budget was around $50 million, and that included a world-class, one-of-a-kind marketing campaign that took the planet by storm. While Halo Infinite was rumored to have a budget of nearly $500 million, a 1,000
$500 mil?
I truly love many aspects of that game. It released with a fraction of Halo 3's original content, and the marketing wasn't anything near Halo 3's.
So where is the money going?
Well, game dev teams are armies now. Keeping up with modern hardware is beyond difficult. The marketing world is wider and more saturated than ever. Shipping physical games is becoming a detriment, and post-release support is now mandatory. This is why the prices of games are skyrocketing. Subscription-based models that allow companies to pre-plan budgets are getting more popular.
Oh man, I'm so tired of subscription-based games. Yo, not every game needs to be subscription-based. Not every game needs to have seasons and battle passes. Why the fuck does NBA 2K have fucking battle passes, motherfucker? I just want to get buckets. Mind you, I'm not even buying that piece of shit game or Call of Duty. Miss me with them fucking franchises. They can't get a fucking dollar out of my dick. Bro, and it's not, and I'm not a nostalgia whore. I'm really not. I try to be as like real, I try to be a realist and try to live in like actual fact a majority of the time. Bro, games were just better back then. And not even off of nostalgia. Just, I'm so tired of having to wait for patches and updates of shit. And people are putting out games that aren't even completed. They're just putting it out there to make the money, to start getting those microtransactions, and then trying to fix the game down the line after the game has already been out. Why is the game out if the game ain't done? Whatever, man.
And microtransactions and bleed pricing is getting more commonplace. And if we want all of these things to stop, I'm not kidding when I say games need to be smaller, look less good, and developers need to be paid more.
I agree.
Blockbuster franchises used to take a few
I never
years
played
to
Mass
make,
Effect.
Now it takes
I know
a
people
damn
love that
decade
shit
to make a single game because the expectations are so ludicrously high. That's why indie titles, stylized titles, innovative, weird titles are becoming so popular as of late. And yes, R&D is worth something. Yes, it's in our best interest to strive for better. And yes, we should always be trying to evolve our art. But can we wait until it's more fucking affordable?
Thank you. Nintendonomics.
Nintendo, I feel, is a perfect example that encompasses all the good and bad here. Check this out. Nintendo launches an extremely affordable console that breaks nearly every record ever, but it runs on leapfrog hardware and a dream. Most of their games look extremely good, even on the weaker hardware, because, again, a concrete style is worth far more than high-fidelity realism and graphics. But because of that lacking hardware, some games run poorly or are forced to make optimization cuts, either in graphics or frame rate. So what does Nintendo do? They work on a second console, this time far more powerful than the last, one that can run modern-looking games but maintains the hybrid gimmick. This causes the price to jump up, and even though it's still on the mid-end of modern consoles, it's seen as greedy, despite gamers begging for this exact upgrade.
He's not lying.
Why did you ask for it?
Now, games being $70 to $80 is complete bullshit.
It's nuts,
not the highest we've ever seen by a long shot, but it's also obviously not the cheapest, and the new tariffs and trade war.
Trump supercharged diss truck, Davia, trade war. Yeah.
Doesn't make things easier at all. Why do old Pokemon sprites still ooze charm, but every 3D Pokemon game somehow looks worse than the last?
I've never
Why
played
are
any of them
games
3D
coming out
Pokemon
faster than
games.
ever, toppling AAA studios and claiming so many awards? How do these smaller gaming experiences, sometimes made by a single individual, garner such massive loving fan bases? Balatro, Vampire Survivors, Slay the Princess, Inscription, Animal Well, Pizza Tower, Blueprints. Because
My homie told me about Blueprints. Y'all fuck with that?
Better than the skin pores of the
Maybe
month,
I'll play
because
that
you
game.
can tell an emotional story, no matter your poly count, and because bold and defined visuals let your game stand apart and speak for themselves,
Bro,
no
I gotta
matter
play
the
this.
budget. Just take a look at Expedition 33.
I've
a
played
small
this.
team's
I gotta
first
finish this. I only
project,
played a
an
little bit.
Outstandingly beautiful title that blends the two design philosophies together, sacrificing neither while making a visually distinct and affordable game. By the way, this is like one of the best games I've played in the recent decade. If it doesn't win Game of the Year, I might actually like lose my mind. And this isn't like nostalgia glaze either. This effect happens
gonna have to
time
play
and
this
time
shit,
again,
man.
and not just with modern indie games, the gaming industry as a whole. Look, Last of Us is an incredible game. No argument there. One of
Oh my
favorites,
God, don't get me
obviously,
started on
a
Last
very
of
high
Us. They
fidelity
remake every fucking version.
game, especially for 2013. And by the way, do you want your brain to like fucking melt? Last of Us released a year before Dark Souls 2. Yeah, what?
But do we
What?
really need to remaster The Last of Us so many times to the point where you can't tell the fucking difference?
Fuck's the point of this? What the hell does
Yeah, I'm good off of Last of Us remakes.
Now, none of these arguments mean bunk shit if I can't point you towards a modern game that encompasses all of the attributes I'm seeking in a title. Affordable for the consumer, low development costs, balanced and sustainable work environment, gameplay first framework, kinda indie but kinda not indie, no long bloated playtime, stylized graphics that will age beautifully, heart, soul, and dare I say it, fun. What the hell? A game's priority?
Oh, he about to put me
I
on?
give you one of the most
I'll play
innovative,
whatever game he about to
impressive, and
say.
genuinely fun games ever created, where there unironically wasn't a 5-minute gap at any point where I wasn't smiling ear to ear.
Really? Oh, I actually plan on playing this.
It would be hybrexneotherapy.
I'm gonna play this with my homegirl, man. We gonna duo this game up.
Language that can describe how good this game.
I'm gonna bring y'all that
is. From
content
the very
eventually.
First second to the last, this game assaults your senses with a bombardment of creative ideas, only to throw them away 5 minutes later so they can fit in another dozen crazy mechanics into the same section of the same level. It's downright baffling how many fun and interesting
Really?
gameplay ideas are packed into this 12-hour
Oh,
game.
shit.
How often they
Oh, it's just a
build off of
12-hour
them
game?
multiple
Oh, yeah, me and my
times.
friend, we
Not
definitely
only
finna
is
play
Split
this.
Fiction insanely fun, but it's optimized beautifully, runs like butter, and looks so damn good. I've never seen a studio flex how comfortable and confident they are like this. It seems like every art asset, set piece, landscape, color, style, and effect
Oh,
was lovingly
shit, this is
crafted
all
with
one game?
zero internal friction. Everything is on full display here.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy
Unabashed
this.
Passion and heart. This game is a 10, but it's
Hey,
not
if
just
you watching
a
the
10.
video,
It's
we
a 10
playing
that
this
also
hoe.
has a
We
buddy
talked
pass,
about
so
it, we
your
definitely
co-op
playing
partner
it.
Doesn't even need to pick the already affordable game up to play the entire.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I think that's the dopest part of Split Fiction. The fact that it's a duo game, but both y'all don't have to buy the game. Fucking genius. That is fucking genius. That is genius. No wonder it's lit, bro. No, I mean, no wonder he's giving it so many praises. Like, based on the cutscenes I've seen, because I haven't watched it at all, because I plan on playing it. It looks lit. Like, it looks so different. I couldn't even tell that montage was from one game had he not said it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm gonna have to play this. Man, this is a banger fucking video. I'm glad I liked and subbed at the beginning.
Experience. It's a 10 that pursued a timeless, cost-effective, beautiful art style.
Oh, I'm picking
It's a
her.
10
She
that
got a sword.
prioritized the player
I'm a sword
over the
whore.
profits. It's a 10 that
Any
proves
game
you
with
can
a
still
sword,
develop
I'm
a
done.
Game of the
I mean,
Year
I'm in there.
contender without spending
Specifically a
hundreds
katana.
of millions of dollars. But maybe
And
most
especially
importantly,
dual-bladed.
It's a 10 that I know I can replay in 20 years and it will still be as good as I remember it.
Wow, that's it? Oh, shit. Shout out to his team. Hold on, let me move this up. Shout out all these folks who animated this. That is amazing. This is a W fucking video right here. Love this shit. I definitely sub. If there are any more videos from this channel you want me to do, shout out to them, their animators, Circle Tunes HD. Man. How Pokemon designs have gotten worse over time. Might have to check that video. Reaction videos will ruin the internet? Oh yeah, we might have to say this might be a channel we watch consistently. Anyway, bro, let me know any other videos y'all want to see. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm telling y'all, man, we on this grind, man. I'm not playing with y'all. Twitch.tv/DesiLux. We streaming every other day. I love y'all so much, man. Peace.